Welcome back to Post Opal. Today we are looking at a drop cut Ethiopian Welo Opal. Look at this beauty. It's a nice solid piece. I didn't have any flaws or like structural integrity issues, no little pittings or dirt or sand. So this is it right off the wheel. Like I've said in previous videos, I take them to the wheel first, get them in the basic shape, and then just smooth it all out on a Dremel. So we're starting off, as always, with my 600 grit centered diamond bit, and we are gonna get at it. So on this one, it was a pretty straightforward cut. I really enjoyed doing this one, and once you first take it off the wheel or whatever your method is, you get that first look, that first glimpse of what the potential is in the stone. And when I say this one lived up to, and it exceeded my expectations, it's an understatement. This is my favorite way low drop cut I've ever done. Um, so yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I did, because it was a smooth process, and it's cuts like these that make me motivated, and as if I need any more motivation. I love doing this, but it's encouraging when you don't have those issues. But yeah, um, it's not always going to turn out perfect, but if anything, mistakes you can learn from, and it's what push us forward. And you just can't, don't let it be the hill you die on. Don't let it stop you. It's all part of the game. It's actually what makes it fun. If everything went right all the time, it wouldn't be as fun. Now we're moving on to the 600 grit Nova Point. This is where you really start ironing things out. Um, so this is the brown Nova Point that I get from Suva Lapidary Supplies. You can either order uh, these through Suva themselves, like through their direct website. I have the shop app, and that's where I get most of my bits. So you can find their shop on shop on the shop app, or go to their direct website. I don't make any money off this. I just recommend tools that work for me, and a lot of people use Nova Points. It's a really high quality bit and works really good. Upcoming video. An upcoming video I'm going to be doing is just a look at cabs that I've done. There's the 1200 Nova Point cabs that I've done, and you're just going to get to see, cabs that I haven't shown, cabs that I finished before I even started filming. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. I have some really, really cool cabs that I think you all will enjoy. Also, I'm using the Aeromax, as you can see. I've used it for 3 stones so far, and I would highly recommend it to anybody looking for a higher quality Dremel and a more ergonomic, if you will, Dremel, because the easier it is to hold and control, the better your gems are going to come out. And I think you guys will see higher quality and more precise shaped gems. Hopefully you guys can see the improvement since using the Aeromax. I'm still wondering if I'm going to do a video on it. I'm not endorsed by them at all. I'm just a small channel and a guy that always tries to find a better and faster and more efficient way of doing things without sacrificing quality. And this is one of those things. This is one of those tools. And the Aeromax is freaking awesome. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah, the next videos that I have coming out, The next one I'm going to be doing is a another dark opal, like my first ever video that I posted. Uh, and the thing about these dark opals, it's the color play they show just when starting out before you polish or anything like that. And you'll see in the first look the first look segment of the next video, what I'm looking at before I start actually getting down to it and polishing. It is such high activity color play and vibrant colors, but like the last one, it it looks like flag pattern. So, but and that's what it looks like in the first Dark Opal video too. It looks like flag pattern, like uh 10 out of 10 color play. But in if you remember in the first Dark Opal video, it turned into a chaff pattern. So there's just something mystical. Something is going on with these Dark Opals where it it's a totally different result than you would expect, and I like it. Like, and at the end of the day, it's not a negative thing, but you just never know what you're gonna get. That is what it's all about. All right, on to the 50,000 grit. We're in the home stretch. This is where you're gonna start seeing the a glimpse of the final result. Obviously, it's still chock full of water. Um, Guys, the result video on this one is just out of this universe. I got a new microscope. It's an it plugs into my phone, so it's a digital microscope. It has an app, and you can record while um, you know looking at whatever you're magnifying. And when I tell you the the color play on this is it it's out of this world, and I think you guys will agree. Um, it is a I don't know what pattern I would call this, what type of pattern it would be. Um, I think it would be a rolling pattern. It's called or a broad flash. It's definitely unique. It's worth the wait. Um, and speaking of weight, I retained a lot of carats on this. And now we are on to the cerium oxide polishing, the most slipperiest portion of this process. I bought this cerium oxide like a year ago. You don't need that much for each time you're polishing. Uh, like that little tub. It'll last you a long time, and it's only like $20. I've seen different like grades of cerium oxide, uh, like ultra fine or like there's like different qualities. I don't know if there's any truth to that. I have no clue. I just grabbed what I thought would work off Amazon, but it's worked wonders so far. All right, here we go. Check this out. Look at the colors on this. I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I guess it would be a little bit of a flag pattern. Yeah, I guess that would be a flag pattern. Um, Wait till you see some of the look at the teal on the bottom, and then that fire that just comes out of the side, and it's also on the tip too. I adjust it to where you can see the color play on the tip too. But just beautiful colors. It it's amazing that this is created in our earth, in the soil, with the perfect combination of silica to water, the perfect environment over millions of years. You get this otherworldly gemstone. am so happy with how this one turned out, guys. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.